Hello dear people. In last video I published how to use clone tool to do symmetry modeling. Unfortunately there is problem when you try to save your scene. I must show you. When you open symmetry model, I will tell you in a minute. Your copy of your object unfortunately is misaligned, is not placed properly. We're gonna have to get rid of this. This is our copy. Instead of doing transformation, we can still fix it. Freeze modeling. You can still copy, but go to duplicate instantiate options. Must be -1. And what I did, I pressed button D on my keyboard and I snapped. Wait a minute. I was using option snap, but you have to use button D on your keyboard. You have to press letter button D on your keyboard to be able to use snap option. After this, you go to duplicate instantiate, clone single, and another copy will be matched perfectly. But remember, work as long as possible having another copy of the object, because if you save and reopen your scene, that copy what you edit will be placed somewhere else. Mirror instance. This is why I decided to call this. I have to wait a minute. It should change the name of the object. I was supposed to do here. Mirror instance copy, so that you would know exactly what object you will be editing. Make sure you have got proper names. Okay, what we got here? Main character. We have already set up name. But you do the same when you decide to open your scene. It's not that difficult. I can still edit my copy symmetry, but don't forget to freeze, to use option freeze, but only in object mode. Don't use freeze modeling, because you will not be able to edit instance copy. This is why I use option freeze to delete previous entries histories. As you can see, we can still edit our half polygon object. But don't forget to do the same. But this tutorial wasn't about symmetry modeling, it was more about how to fix symmetry.